Do I play more Slay the Spire 2, the only game that I've played since it released, or Bloons, but I already have a bunch of that recorded. How much do I still have recorded? These are the two videos scheduled for tomorrow, and then I have Bloons until the 19th already done. We could play Shapez 2. I think that's what I'm doing. Last played March 4th. All right, that's not that long ago. That was like a week ago. This will be March 11th when this video comes out. So yeah, a week. Well, no, because it's 6 days, less than a week. Because it would have been a day after that video came out that I recorded, something like that. No, I scheduled them in advance. It was more recent. The game does have music, right? It has good music. Hey, there it is. I actually really like the music in this. I like so much about this game. I do. Oh, except I don't remember what I was doing. Falterfire showed me that in the Discord that last played 6 days ago, that the blueprints, you can set images to them, which is super useful because it's hard to describe what they're doing sometimes. So I could make a blueprint and show, like, what the hell was I doing last time? I could show that this is the input and this is the output somehow, I think. Do I want to do that? Because I could do that with this thing. Like, okay, it's not Control-Shift-S, that's how you take a screenshot. It's just Shift, click, drag. That's what it is. Takes me a second. Okay, click, shift, drag. This one. I didn't want those top ones. Click, shift, drag. This one. That's what I want. Oh, I'm adding to my selection. Got it. This one. So now, to make a blueprint is Control-S, and if I click here, ooh, shapes. So, how would I actually do this? What does this mean? No. What does this mean? Oh, how did he do it? What magic did he use? Eyedropper? Yeah, but that's just going to be the icon. Custom shape. Click to add custom shapes as an icon. This one. Oh no, don't do it. You can refer to the shape viewer for information about shape codes. So this is, what the hell is this? See you. No, I don't like you. See you. How do I see what this shape is? Oh, I don't want to figure it out. It would be... Hey, we can claim that. We can claim that, right? I left the game running a little bit because I played off camera just to clean things up. Because I don't remember. It was like 6 days ago, and my memory's bad even when it was like 15 minutes ago. But all I did was clean up like stuff in the factory. So, how do I copy and paste you? No, we want the exact ones that we're currently cutting. Where did they come from? Where did they go? This one. That. Copy it. It's so good. Okay. It's so good. Control-S. Oh, except. So I need to come in here. We need to hit this. We hit. What? That is not what I was looking for. What did I just paste? Just check to make sure that it's nothing wild. I don't know. It's something to do with shapes. But it's not what I was looking for. Huh. So let's go back to tasks. No, not tasks. Let's go back to milestones. When I come over here and click this, shape code, copy shape code. Yeah, but I just want you to copy this. No way. You can just edit this? What if instead of blue, we hit red? Oh, you can just edit this. Cool. Okay. So now, Control-S. If I come to here, then we could say custom shape. This one. That. Confirm. Oh, you're beautiful. That one. Untitled blueprint. I don't know what you are. You're a splay. But you have to be 1 dot, half splay. But it's always going to be a half splay. It's just a splay. You're a splay. That's your name. But I need to come back and see if I can edit splay to say that once you're done splaying, you end up like this. That one. So, blueprints. To see my blueprints, we hit B. Where's my splay? Right here. This one. I would like to... No! Hit B. Hit right click. This one. Click this. Come here. Come here. That one. Confirm. It's beautiful. And then, what is the thing that we use to display it? We don't know. Because you could put the machine here that does it. The machine here is like a thing. It's a cutter. It's a stacker. It's a cutter, stacker, rotator. Cutter, stacker, rotator. This? I don't know. What about just an arrow that like points counterclockwise? Is that the direction? Like this, but not the full arrow, just like... kind of like that, but just from one of these to the other. This, but with a bend in it. Huh. This downward diagonal arrow. How do I point? From left, over, and down. Like this, kind of. That one? Good enough? Maybe. What about this? Oh, that's like saying input out. I don't know what it's saying. Okay, I want this one. Too much time not actually doing a thing. So this one becomes this one. It's a splay. Perfect, except I used capitalizations for the others. Yeah, but I could right click, come back, hit S, save. You are a splay, you are beautiful. So I could also send pictures to the other ones, and then I don't even have to look at the words ever again, which I love. Or we could say forget that. Wait, what is this? Drag a blueprint or folder to a slot to bind it to the toolbar. What are the ones that I use a lot? We don't use... Why do I have a 1 down if we also have a 2 down? What the hell is a 1 down? What is a 1 down? It's the same thing, isn't it? I think it is. I just meant to delete it, maybe? Hey, operator. Operator, operator. These are getting expensive. Operator. Top 49% worldwide of the world? Of the world. We're a level 16 operator. And we are in the top 50%. Even better. All right. I'm supposed to be making white and blue and this shape. Didn't I find that shape? Map. And we have 1,000 platforms available. I just went to hit M when we're already in M because there aren't 2 different views because this game makes sense, unlike stupid Factorio that I love to complain about. Wait, didn't I find a new thing? I did. I remember finding it. The new thing that I found, was it this? What are you? Oh, it looks like I started setting this up. I even brought blue over here. Look, we're all set up. All I have to do is cut you in half. Do we have a cutter and halfer? If I hit B, do we have a cutter and halfer? 180 flip. That's kind of split in half. What is this? Oh, it's a 2 size. Not cool. Do I need 4 of these? Probably. Oh, I don't want to see how this one works. You should just be a 1 size. I could remake this. So, oh, it comes out the sides, right? That kind of makes sense. And then you trash one of the 2 sides. Huh. Okay. It'd be cool if you could, like, set options for it, which maybe you can. It would also be cool if I just designed it better. Huh. I could just set it out so that they always come out the right and you always trash the left. Or the other way around. And then you would just put a 180 flip before it. So this one. You're going to put... Wait, okay. Why? Oh, you're being built underground. Control Z. Why are you being built underground? Because I'm selecting the underground. All right, we hit B. We go to our split in half. This one. Come. Oh, wait, these are the split in halves. What genius decided to put these here? Huh. Okay. I like it. Bam. Wait, are those split in halves? Yeah, because they take up 2 space, and if they weren't, if they were like a paint, then I would have made them into 1 space. Someday, maybe we'll even replace these. So, we want to trash this right side. Don't I have trashes? Trash. So, couldn't I hit B? Click this. How do I put you into here? 1. Drag. This one. You're a trash. Hey. Now. How do I... Oh, it's just here. 2. That's beautiful. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. So now we want to 180 split half of these. We're throwing away half of their contents, which means we'll only end up with half of a full thing. 2 full belts, basically. Yeah. That one. Alright. So, if I go to B, we can get a 180 flip, which I should probably make a picture of. We could do that. If I right-click, click this, click this, but if I come here, can I read your shape? How do I read your shape? Edit. I want to know what your shape is so that I can put you, but flip it. I mean, this does show that it's flipping. Good enough. But it would be better if I showed it in a uniform way, kind of, that I could easily understand. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. 180 flip. 180 flip. Alright, so you. Half of you are going to get flipped. I kind of want to do twice as many as I'm currently doing. If that's true. Control X. Then I want to be able to expand in the future. So for right now, let's do that. And then, oh no, I don't like that blueprint mode. So Shift 8. Shift 1. I'm not going to remember this. Come out of here. Zoom out. Okay. So Shift 8. Shift 8 is not a button that I would press. I guess I'll just click it by hand, and then they're right here. So I wanted to do a 180 flip, which the picture doesn't look super descriptive to me. 180 flip. Do I need 2 of these? Do I need 1 of these per 4 of these? Not sure. Let's find out. So I have to click back over here, but then it zooms me in. You two. Except, I don't really want that top one. Is there a way for me to say that? Like, how do I turn off that one? Huh. Is there a way? I mean, I could if I space it out. I guess it doesn't matter. There's nothing going into here. But what if there was? Because look, I set it up so that there could be. Why did I set it up so that there could be? Because I copied and pasted this one, but this one doesn't need it. Oh well. Okay, it's not actually hooked up to anything. Okay. So the idea is that we flip all of these. Cool. Oh! No, this is the right amount, isn't it? Why would this be the right amount? No, I feel like I do need twice as many of these. I don't know. We're only trying to make 6,000. I guess it's not that big of a deal. All right, we hit B. So in here, we want a stacker, which I need an image for. So we're going to right click. We're going to click this. You want a stack. What the hell is a stack image? This? What's the difference between this image and this image? So what does the stacker machine look like? It looks like... That's paint. I mean, I'm leaning towards just looking like this. Save it. Stack. This one is used a lot, so I want to put that right there. But do I want a 4 stack? 4x. Oh, but it would be 1.4x stack. So yes, I probably do, but too bad. And if we go look at the machines... Oh, that is what a stacker looks like. Got it. And that's why there's 2 of them. Got it. Got it. Stack. So, I want at least 2 of these. Do I want at least 2 of these? I think so. So that can go directly into here. Right here. Spread it out a little bit. And does it matter who's on top? No. because we're 180 flipping it. All right, so this one. Zoom out, right click, zoom out, 1. These two. These two can go into here, can come over, can go under, and yeah, can go right in there. And then these ones. And then we just need to paint. Which for paint, I hit B. We go into this paint one, we right click, we click this. Paint, paint, paint. If I was paint, I would be this. I would be this. Perfect. Save. Click and drag. And then go here and hit 4. Now, for the painters, I think I'll need 2 of these, just like I do with stackers, but who knows if that's true. And I want it to be like this, but flipped. Flipped. One of them. The outputs. Huh. I'm just going to do it like that. Don't I have a 4 paint? 4x paint. Oh, maybe that's what I want. Why are you red? Because I'm not underground. To go underground, we have to hit Q. To remove this, hit B. So, 4x paint, but I think I only actually need a 2x paint, but that's fine. Bam. Hook it up. Because I might double this. We made room. And really, all I'd have to do is copy and paste it. And you go to liquids. Zoom out. The game is so good. Delete. 2. There we go. What the hell are you doing? That explains why it was all screwed up, because underground. This one, come up. This one. Oh, Falter Fire said that I can hit, look, place anchor C. Oh, it's so good. That was one of the things that I wanted. And C is like a natural button that I would press. It is good. Wait, why is it screwing up? Screwing up? Why did it screw up right there? Control Z. This one. C. That one. It's so good. Right click. Beautiful. Now, do I think that these are correct? I don't know. I think there's a chance they're correct. There's also a chance that they're completely wrong because I didn't hook these up right. Yeah, there's a good chance of that. I'd say that's fair. That one. This one. Okay. Do I want to double that? I mean, mostly I want to go plug this in. Where the hell do you get plugged in? I don't know. So, if I'm designing this well, where's my home? Right here. I should just have, like, main lines. First, I need to get, once I get 50 research points, I can get a 3rd level. Ideally, I would get a 3rd level, plug them all in. I could just also make trains that go straight in at some point. Filter wagons, train stations, unlock transfer stations, allowing you to quickly exchange packages between wagons. I don't know if that's what I want or not. Train capacity, train speed, I do want both of those so that the trains become more useful without me having to build as much. Logic gates, simulated buildings. Oh, allows you to simulate the cutting, stacking, unstacking, painting of logical shape signals. I don't know what that means. I do want labels. Vortex inputs. I do want that. I guess that's kind of what I want even more than I want the 3rd layer, because 3rd layer just adds complex. Oh, but I also want all of these. I want everything. So mainly I just need more points. Fine. We're not going to worry about that yet. But I was going to say, I should just have a main line, like near here, and I can plug into that from anywhere, from any of the 4 cardinal directions. And it should just do all of the inputs and split them evenly between all of them, I think. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so this one looks like it's going in from right here. All right, do I need to do that? No, this is all a mess and I would like to move it. So I want this to just be a straight line, but somebody decided to build stuff in the way. Where's this new one? Oh, this new one's right here. Very tempted to just cut and paste and move all of this. Because I kind of can. You just have to plug things in again. It's not that bad. So if I did this, do I really want to do this? I don't know. I don't really want to figure it out right now. Instead, we could just go plug it in. Yeah, let's just go plug it in. But I should do that. So this one, if I just did that, if I just did this, for right now. Cool. Then, what? Oh, are these pieces being used? Yeah, it looks like they will be used. For what? I have to do the same, but with red instead of blue. Where the hell do I get red from? I don't know. Oh, we just paint it red. Huh. Where the hell do I get this from? One thing at a time. The thing that we're currently doing is moving. I mean, it was backed up, so it's a full belt, but it should just be half of a belt. I think. Eventually, it's just going to be half of a belt, and these are just going to be half full. Unless there's room for one more of these, two more of these. No, there's not enough room for four more of these. Okay. Because I'm only keeping... Wait. Yeah. I'm only keeping half from each, and then I'm combining them back. Let's go look at this again. This shape. Oh, technically, I could just be building this shape. But we don't need to. We only need 6,000 of that. And then it doesn't want more of... Wait, does it want more of them? Milestones. Of course it wants more of them. 8,000, 35,000. Crap. Huh. Okay. Then I should be using the other half. I mean, I could, instead of trashing it, I could send the other half over here and process it, by which I mean you rotate it slightly, cut it. I don't want to. It's not that hard. I'm just being lazy if I don't. Yeah, but I'm always lazy. So, hey, we have 56 points. I could do the third floor. Milestones. I have to do the same thing with green already. Oh, but we need 35,000 of them. That sounds like more incentive to do it right. But also, there's limited number here, even if I do it right. There are more of them over here. There's another one right here. How big is that one? So, 4, 8. We need 16. There's 16 right there. Looks like there's another 16 because they're missing 2. So, there's enough here for 8 sets of miners. I was hoping to see enough for 12. This one is massive. Wait, why can't I just use... That one's already exactly what I need. Wait, why the hell am I doing this? Oh, and there's a blue right there. I didn't need this whole convoluted setup. You're exactly what I want. And what am I even using these other ones for? I don't know, that's a problem for past me. Okay, we have 1,000 platforms. Why don't I just set this up, wherever the hell that was? Here. So, oh, because these aren't the right shape. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. But this one is massive. Why don't I go reset that whole island, but over here? Because that's way better. That one. And they can keep turning in these blue ones, but I'm not going to keep doing it. So, this one. Oh, but I need to go down a layer, which means hitting Q. That one. Control C. So that's miners and everything. And that was somewhere. There's one of them right there. There's one of them right here, and this one is massive. That one. Rotate, rotate. It's beautiful. So now I need blue paint. Blue paint, right there. I can do that. Is there blue paint closer? You have some blue pieces. Alright. What I would like is to remove these. So, what I think I want... Control X. So that's supposed to be somewhere over here, probably. Am I going to want that one? Who knows what I'm going to want? Who can say? So, I want to flip you and then rotate you. And then, that's it. So that goes right there. Where's my nearest paint miner? Nearest paint. Nearest and dearest. This one. That one. This one. It's beautiful. Alright. And then... So this whole setup, but I want to double it. Double it and pass it on to the next guy. This one, this one, this one, this one. And then I'm going to want to double it again. One of them, two of them, three of them, four of them. One of them, two of them, three of them, four of them. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So this same thing. Control C. Control. Will I remember what the hell I was doing here? I don't need to remember. Probably. We are underground. Don't need to be underground. That one goes into here. This one comes into here. This one comes into here. Hey, we're making a whole nother thing. These ones. So this should make a full belt, which is beautiful. That's what we want, of the blue stuff. And we want the blue stuff so that I can put the other one on top of it. Which other one? I should check that. Green. We need green. It's the same exact green, and then we're going to stack them. Hey, there's green right there. It's beautiful. Is it beautiful? It's kind of beautiful. There's more green. Maybe I just move them. Oh, I'm going to have to bring unprocessed ones and the green. I might do an up-down to move stuff. We could do an up-down. Why would I do an up-down? Because otherwise I'm going to have to move 2 full belts, and we're moving a lot of this stuff. I have to think about it. So, Control V. And go down a layer. And kind of a mess. We could flip this. Flipping that makes sense to me. And then we flip it again. Cool. And then come up a level. Plug these 4 in. These 4 go to right there. Why wouldn't we just do straight across? Stop. Straight across. It's beautiful. This one. It's beautiful. Plug it in. Holy, I just burned through 400 platforms. Okay. If we look at this. So we have to stack those. I still have to make this white one, and we have to do a yellow. Which yellow is going to use 2 colors. This is going to use 3 colors. So we're going to want to make yellow, and we're going to want to make white, and we're going to want to make flowers, and we're going to want to make, what are those called? 6-sided. You are 6-sided. Those would be hexagons. Hex. Hex is 6. Octagon would be 8. Shapes. That is what this game is about. Shapes. Okay. Do I want to cross over this? Not particularly. I mean, it would be fine to do so, but we don't need to. Well, unless I'm short on platforms. Okay. So this is 2 full things, which means that we have to use a up. I think we have to use an up. 2 up. So 2 up can go over here. 2 down can go over here. Now the question is, if I go edit this, it should change the icon over there. So you're an up. Up. Save. You're a down. That is the way that I want to do this, right? Yeah. Up and down. Up and down. So now, if I hit blueprint and do an up, and then come back over here. Okay, the question is, do I actually need 4 ups and downs? Why would I need 4? Because this only handles 4 lines, and I actually need like 16 lines. So the answer is yes, I believe. Huh. Okay. Shift click, Control C. 1, 2, 3. This one. I think that's what I need. And then we'll need a down. And the down splits it off into its own thing. So technically, if I get that 3rd layer, which I could, then I would be able to do a super up. So I would need an up up and a down down, which I could do. Or you could just have it shift the whole thing. Would that make sense? Maybe that would make sense, but I think you would just do an up up and a down down because it's too easy for me to get confused. This one. Claim. I'm trying to think if there's any way. Technically, I could have one of these handle 2 lines going up. Could you? Because you could use the sides as well. I think this is cleaner though, because you still have to deal with the inputs and outputs, and it just becomes more of a mess. Huh. But you would need half as many of these. You would just need more lines still going into it. Yeah, that seems like more of a mess. I like this. This is simple. This works. We do end up with them on both layers, at least in theory. So far, they're producing slowly, but they have ways to come from. Where did you come from? So these, are they going to end up going full speed, or did I screw something up? I think you'll go full speed. Oh, did I trash one side of it? Yeah, I did. These are things I should have checked like before I copied and pasted it. It feels like this is less than I would want. And we'll see once it's running full speed. I should be able to see now. Like right here, it should end up filling a belt. This one's probably already backed up. Yeah, it is. All right. Because they're backed up, it feels like it'll be tricky to tell exactly what's going on. Shape goal has been completed. Good. So, green was the reason that I... Oh no, green would need to go on its own thing on a pipe. Huh. Yeah, but this is where I would want to split off. And then I could split back. How do you do that? Oh, that's a question. Weird. I get how you do it if you're leaving them on there, but what if you're trying to still use that middle lane elsewhere? Huh. I have to think about this. All right, for right now, forget thinking. What I want is this. That one. Was it even worth doing the up? We're going to say yes. And then hit blueprint and do down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then delete this. And then shift 1. And then zoom back out. And then, no! Go down. These ones, Control X. Come back up. Beautiful. Then that. And that. So here, I think I would need a bridge. But the bridge would have to use 4 of these as well. Or we just say that we don't care about the middle. Or whatever, the up. Let me think about that. They should take all of the ups, but I don't have a way to block the up. Wait, couldn't I just make one? Yeah, but it would have to be 4 of these platforms. I could make a blocker for the up. An up blocker. But again, it would take 4. And I'd have to have different variations for blocking off the up, at the bottom, the middle. Huh. This does seem like more of a pain than I was thinking. It's easy if I just move the blue up here. Could do that. And then I can stack them up here. It's not ideal, but it works. Alright, let's do that. What the hell is your problem, video game? Come back up. This one. Up we go. Up, up, up. Alright, that shape seems useful. These come up to here. So what I want is to pull off from the top, which any of these lines will do. And we're trying to make another of these. What the hell is your problem? I pasted it without doing the underground part. That one. So now, this one. Now we are underground. Shift click. I do have to do shift click. Come back here. This one. But I shouldn't have to do shift click. Okay. These are upside down. That's fine. We can flip them, right? So that is the output. Control X. So I would like this and then flip and then this. That's what I want. Yeah. And come back up. This one. That one. Take these away. Now, the input that we want is from here. Beautiful. And that should give me blue ones and green ones, and then we just have to stack the 2 with green on top, which means in from the side. And did I make a 4 stack? 4x. We need a 1.4x. 1.4x stack. So the answer is no, but they probably exist in the world somewhere. So we're painting here, we're painting here. Where the hell do I have a 4x stack? What is this? You look like stackers. I think that's what this is. Yeah, but is it pretty? Let's go make a pretty 4x stack. What does that mean? I mean, this is kind of pretty. Are you pretty enough? Come down a level. I'm trying to see. So, no, it's not super pretty. Control C. I don't know. Is it pretty enough? Was the question. And we want green on top, which means in from the side, which is how this is currently set up. Okay. And then we come up a level. That one. In through here. There. Hold on. Come up a level. This one. Come down a level. It's beautiful. $550 left, 60 research points. How are we doing as an operator? 25,000, 25,000, 20,000. We're getting there. We only need 10,000 of this one, which we're going to make 35,000 of it just to get this done. So next, 8,000 of these, which I should just be able to plug in now, which hopefully this line, there's some place that I can just go plug this in would be awesome. But it looks like there isn't. So, like, I should have a main line somewhere. That traverses. Vertical, whatever. So this one, problem is it dead ends. This one, do you dead end? Yeah, you dead end right here. So I could put these on the upper level. How do you do that? There's a third level. I've not gotten it yet. Third floor building unlocks. Third floor building. Build even more floors. So I could just say that that's for turning things in. Yeah, but you want more than one layer to be able to turn things in. But I can do more inputs, so maybe I don't need more than that. And right now, 16 lines full is like the most that I can handle sending. I'm going to want this eventually, so let's just get it now. Problem is, I'm also going to want all of this. We need 20, 20, 20, and then it's probably going to want another 30, 30, 30, and then it wants another 30 here. Ah, those speed ones would be really nice to get. Okay. So, all of that was to say that this line right here, that line, it goes all the way to right here, and then it splits off, and then it comes down here, and then it goes in. It goes in. What the hell are you turning in these for? These gray ones. Oh, you're not. They're on the middle. So what I was thinking is I could tie into the upper. I would have to pull off of the upper, which I'm not set up for. Wait, but I could just set it up for that. We could even just set, like, look at this upper straight in to here. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I don't see why I couldn't do that. Oh, and now we have the advanced technology of being able to hit C. It's beautiful. So now, if I zoom out and we do this, Control C, that one. Oh, but. Oh, but. Oh, but. That one. This thing is in the way. What the hell is your problem? Hit one. That one. That one. That one. So now, if I plug in on the third floor, which we need to make an up-up for, if we make an up-up, we don't even have to do a down-down. We just say up-up is for turning things in, which, I mean, so is the down-down. But the middle, so far, is not. It's not true, though, because I do have the middle set up for it. So, to come down a floor, the middle is set up to turn in as well. Wait. I am so confused. Okay, so this is the up. This is the middle, but you can see the floor above it. Toggle visibility. Oh. Toggle visibility. I can see how this would get complicated kind of quick. I can also see how that's not my problem. That's future me's problem. So, the line that I wanted to plug into, and we're not using the up-up yet, so it shouldn't interfere with anything. We wanted to plug in where? From here. What the hell am I doing? No, it's reversed. Why would it be reversed? Explain yourself. Because I put blue in from the sides. What the video game. I specifically said... Oh, I said it wrong. So it's supposed to be set up where bottom goes in bottom, but it's not. Sides go in bottom. Sides go in bottom. Because whoever set this up is a genius. This one. Control X. Flip it. Rotate, rotate. I could have just changed the inputs, but I don't want to. We're gonna fix it. This one. So that is not right, right? Is that right? Doesn't seem like it's right. This one. That seems like it's right. Bottom goes on top. Bottom goes on top. Bottom goes on top. Side goes on bottom. It's beautiful. Now, this wants to plug in where? To my super line. My super line. I need to label this super line. This is the super line. I need to be able to differentiate it. Super line. Super line. We need an up-up. Which is going to be very similar to an up, but different. This one. You are an up. So, we want to hit delete. Then come to this one and EE, up, up, and zoom. That's exactly what I want. Down, down. This one. Up, up. So, this, no, zoom out. Now this, Control Shift, no, Control S. This is up, up. 2 dot, up, up. Save. You're beautiful. And as long as this is a continuous line from here all the way until it turns in, which I'm pretty sure it is. It is, because it splits off here. Then it's beautiful. So now we should start turning in 8,000 of those very rapidly. 25,000 of this. Hey, we're turning in 28.5 thousand. This looks like it got cut off. Who would cut? Oh no, it's going very slowly. Snail's pace. Both. This one. Okay, it looks like I might have cut off some of those, but that's fine. I need to redo them completely. Also, though, they've already got a few levels on them to 20,000. I'd rather turn in the new ones that have lower numbers at this point, but I am curious why you're cut off. Probably because I plugged something in that doesn't need to be plugged in. And I cut them off and didn't put them back. Huh. Do I care? I mean, I could trace it back from the base pretty quickly. So right now, what's coming in? This one's coming in. That one's good. It would be a lot easier. Ooh, you're not even going in at full speed. You're not even... Oh, never mind. It is going in pretty close to full speed. I guess it's only going in 2 belts, 8 belts. Huh. Oh, I'm trying to send 16 belts on the up-up. Oh, crap. On the up-up. Alright. So, what I would like to do is rotate this, flip this. That doesn't exactly work, but it's close to working. If I click, then we just have to fix everything forever. Alright, this one. Let's see. Who designed this mess? Delete this mess. Who designed this mess? Can't see. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All of it is beautiful. But that's still only half of what I would want. Oh, but there's more of them right here. It's beautiful. So, the problem now is we only have 4 upper inputs. Didn't I unlock extras? Looks like I thought I did. Let's go down. I thought I unlocked some of these. If we go to research points. Vortex inputs. 4. Goes from, oh, you start with level 1. I mean, right now I can't really use 6, but I could if I sent more than 1 belt. For right now, I'm just going to plug in all 4 of them. But, okay, let's think about this. All 4 of them gives me 16. If we went to 24, then it would be 1.5 here. 1.5 here. So that would be 3. 4.5. Then I could leave this one open on the up. I don't know. We're too zoomed out. That's how zoomed out I want to be. No. Quit copying this side. Maybe it's not. I don't know what it's copying. Yeah, that's what I want. Except you're also copying multiple levels. Oh, I'm not on the up. Got it. That's why it looked weird to me, maybe. Rotate. Huh. That's going to be a mess yet again. That one. Cool. Alright, so what I actually want is to plug all of these in. The nice thing is, once I set these up once, I think they're basically just good until I get the 6 inputs, which is going to be very soon. Huh. So maybe that's not accurate at all. Okay. This one. Flip it. That one. Oh, beautiful. Flip it. Beautiful. It is beautiful. That one's lined up. Okay, so now this. And while I'm doing this, the pieces should be getting over here. And this way they get turned in very quick. And if I plug something else into the up, those would get turned in very quick. So where would those be? This is why I need faster belts. They would be... Hey, right there. Barely any. Why are there barely any? Hey, whole bunch of them. More? More! It's looking very full. It's beautiful. Now, will it stay full? I don't know. Eventually it should. Unless I screwed something up. Anywhere in there. So by here. These. Like this belt should be completely full. Why are you not full? You're not full because this one. The blues are full. The greens are not yet full. Why are the greens not full? because I probably only plugged in like half of this somewhere. Are they full here? No. So that's the ones that go up. That's this side. Why are you not full? That all looks correct. That is not hooked up. That answers it, because I didn't go underground when I connected. Oh, having underground connections. Is there a way to do it without the underground connections? Not easily. No, I just had to remember to go underground. Is there a way to do it without the underground connections? Wait, isn't there? There would be, if what? If I alternated this, and then didn't have them go over each other. But, I mean, this is like a one-off machine. It's kind of a one-off machine. What if it's not? I could make this prettier, what I'm getting at. And that means I did the same thing here. Underground. Underground. So this is supposed to go like that. That explains everything. Did I do the same over here? Yes. Bam. Okay. Oh, that does sound like a reason to do it without the underground. It's not even a difficult fix. Oh, but I want to send 2 of these through a single 180. So I would have to do 2 half 180s if I did it the other way. Or just half capacity 180. No, this is the correct way to do it. I could have these mirrored so that one's up and one's down, and then the 180s are in the middle and these are on the outsides, and then I wouldn't have to cross over. Why are we doing this? Because it's going to take a while before the 8,000 get there anyways, especially the changes I just made are going to be delayed. I don't know, I just want to do it. So what we would actually do is take this group, Control X, that group would come up here. That group would go right here. This group, Control X, would go right here, so we leave space so that they don't connect. Do I care about them connecting? These ones didn't connect. Huh. Looks like I don't. So that would go like that. These ones. Would go like that. Hey, we turned in our first one. Sadly, it's not going to be going at full speed for a while. Alright, and we don't actually care which is the bottom and which is the top. All that I want for this to go away, this to go away. This. We have to go underground. We have to zoom out. Then we have to go underground. There we go, that's what I wanted. And then this one needs to flip. Control X. Flip. Beautiful. And then that goes like that. So now, can I make all of this prettier? Probably. Do I want to make all of this prettier? I don't know. So this top one isn't actually doing anything. That's not where those come out from. That's what we want. This top one isn't actually doing anything. So we could Control X, flip it. Will that be confusing to me? Nah, maybe. So now should I flip these? I think I can flip those. Yeah, should be able to flip those. That looks perfect to me. And that means that this group can move closer. Right here. All of this was to get rid of one underground, correct? Yes. And what are the chances that I screwed something up? Like, close to 0. Why would I ever screw anything up ever? That doesn't sound like something I would do. So now, these ones can go right here. Okay, we're closer. This one, Control X. Control V. Shift click. Is that good? Could I make it even better? That looks decent to me, especially for a one-time use thing. Looks better than this does. So now, look, that stupid underground. This is why we did it all. And I just have to remember in the future, when possible, avoid the underground. So before I copy and paste this 3 more times, which all it's going to do is delete the things that were like already made, let's make sure that you actually work. It's just going to get rid of the buffer that was flowing. Fine. So these, all they do is cut in half. Could I get this, probably, to fit onto a single platform? I want to get it producing the big number first. But I should get these cut in halves onto a single platform. All we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16 of those. And I wouldn't have to do this whole belting around part. Are there different cutters? Ooh. There's a half swapper. Oh, this is a half eliminator, which is actually what I'm trying to do, which I think I could just unlock. Let's go look at that really quick. So, half destroyer destroys the west half of any shape. That is what we were trying to do. Then I wouldn't need the trash cans. Half destroyer. And is it just smaller? Probably. Because now it wouldn't need to keep the other half. It's way smaller. That's so easy to put 16 of those. And does it go quicker? Here. Give me a platform. I guess I could have just built on this trash one. I don't care. What I care about is this half destroyer versus this one. So if we look at the two, you are 30 a minute, 30 a minute, 30 a minute. You. What? Buildings per full belt. 3 of these. So here I need 4 of them. Yeah. It's weird that they do 1/4 here, but here they just give the number 3. I mean, I kind of get why, because there aren't like inputs and output. I don't know. It feels like they're switching off between 2 different things. Also, what's with this? Are you telling me something? What does that mean? Click this one. Oh, you're telling me the input. The one side and the other side. Is that? Yeah, that's cool. 23%. What the hell do you mean 23%? 23%, 8 per minute. 25%. The hell do you mean 25%? It does look like this is backed up, but I'm not sure why. Did I overbuild all of this? Nah, maybe. Am I producing twice as many as I need, or 4 times as many as I need in some places? No, there's no way. 24%, 7 or 8 per minute. I don't know. But I do know that I could easily make this machine, and without it taking up 4 squares, it could take up 1 square, and that would simplify my whole life. And look, 4 squares, 4 squares, 4 squares, 4 squares, times 4 of these. So I really should just make the thing. And you just put down a 180 if it's on the wrong side. Or you just have destroyer. Can you hit F? No. Yeah, so I think you just use the 180. So we said 3 of these per belt. And how many squares are there total on here? 5, 10, 14. 14 squares? Weird. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Six of those. That one. That one. That one. That one. All right, from here, that one, this one. So we hit C, then stop, hit C again, that one. Beautiful. This looks a lot like one of the others that we did. Oh, the 180. Looks like the 180. So this. Do you need a 180 before you? I don't know. If we plug in this belt, which side do you end up with? It looks like you would destroy the side that I wanted to keep. So I would need the 180 before it. The 180... Oh, I would need 2 of these 180s. Wouldn't I? I think I do need 2 of these 180s. Huh. So this would do one of the 4 lines. So this is a half destroyer. We're going to do Control S. This one. Half destroy. Looks like this. 1 dot, half, destroy, save. And I probably want to set this to 4 of those eventually. But right now, we're only going to need, no, we are going to need 4 of them. Huh. Do I need more of these 180s. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. And what we need is 180. So I could build this into... Oh, we could have 2 different versions. One with the 180 built in. Could do that. Can also have a version with the 180 after it. Oh, that's weird. I mean, it is useful to have. Those are useful pieces of the puzzle. But this one right here, I meant to do Control X, really. This one, delete it. So these are the 180s. Stop. These ones. Beautiful. By having it as 3 different pieces, it's a lot simpler, but it's less compact. Why do we need compactness? I don't know. So this one, Control S, this is, what would that be called to 180 it? It's basically this. That's that, 180, and destroy half. Flip it and destroy half of it. Where did the destroy half go? I am blind. The destroy half looks like this one. 1 dot, 180, destroy half. So that one, Control C. The last thing that we want is a 180, destroy half, 180. 180, destroy half, 180. Makes perfect sense to me. Sounds super useful. Is it too specific? Maybe. But look, it fits. It's beautiful. So you, Control S, you are a 1 dot, 180. Oh, could we just do like X half? Will I remember what X half means? No, I'm going to say destroy half. And we would put 180, 180, destroy half. Hey, there's another of these arrows. Destroy half. Where are you? Right there. Save. Well, I remember that's what that is. So the 2 that this wants to use, half the time, it wants to use a 180. Half the time, it wants to use a 180, destroy half, 180. And if we take this input, and then we stack those. Okay, let me think about this. That should be the exact thing that I want. So this becomes this. These 6 instead of 4. And I didn't even have enough of these 180 flippers. We needed 2 of them. Instead of becoming, we're gonna have to go check that actually. 4, 8, why is math hard? 16. This should have been 18. Instead of being 20 pieces, it's only 6 pieces. And look, it's perfect. And I should need 2 of these to do exactly what I want to do. I think that is exactly what I want. So I already saved these. We did. Hit blueprint. Do I trust that So those could go into a folder probably, or something. So you... 180. Destroy half. Do I just want a regular destroy half? Yes. But you're not... You're a half destroy. I think I like that more. Control X. Go to the end, space. Save. Super long pause. Alright, I got a phone call, had to go deal with that. So, I was thinking about it while I was on the phone call. The only thing that really differentiates this, in my mind, from real programming is basically that if I went and edited this, so this 180 and then half destroyer, if I did that in a program, it would update it everywhere that I have this same thing pasted. And the other thing is, like, this is a discrete block. You would be able to put discrete blocks inside of discrete blocks. So really, these 180s, I would just put them here. And then if I edited the 180, it would edit or it would update all of the 180s. But otherwise, this game's really close to, like, programming. This feels like the closest game that I've found. Way closer than Factorio. Which they're similar, but this one just does it where it's really easy to copy and paste. How long was I gone? I was gone long enough for 2 of those. 24, 42% worldwide. All right, top 42%. So what I want, this. I think this is just working now. So if it is, then we should destroy that. Bam. See if I look, this stupid underground was the reason that we started doing all of this. So now, Control V. And flip it. And rotate it. 2 of these. Hit X. These ones. These can go like this. I've been playing around with programming a little bit lately, so this should make 1 full belt, correct? So it just made me think of that, yeah. Is there any reason that I can't just go like this? No. So, like, you can decide how small you want your programs to be, and they become kind of more useful when you make little programs that just do like this 180. In my mind, they do, because then you can use those little pieces throughout other programs and multiple times in the same program, and it always treats things the exact same way. So things become very predictable. This flipper. So like this could be converting a timestamp from machine readable dates to human readable dates. And if you just input a time code every single time, then you always get the time back out or the date back out in the exact same way. And then you can make the thing to reverse it to put it back the other way. And it's just really useful in my mind. No, in general. So it actually saves belts. A very small number, but still, might as well save them. If we put that there, because it takes 2 belts to run down to these, but only a single belt once they've combined. Yeah, that makes sense. This one. No, what am I doing? Control. So I wanted to do Control C. I think it's already on the clipboard. So we can delete this. These stupid undergrounds. Stop designing with undergrounds. Control V. Input. Flip it like that. And it can go right there. But it could go closer. It's beautiful. I like it. And that's it. So, what are these? These are... I mean, we have the pieces. That's all that matters. I do like the way that I'm handling what? Wait. This isn't right. After doing lots of copying and pasting, that's not right. This is missing this one. That wasn't right at all. So this is where, in code, this is so much prettier because you could just make that change and it would have updated these other 3 blocks automatically. Now instead, I have to copy this, flip it, rotate it, Control-Shift-Click. Control-Shift-Click for some reason doesn't paste over that. There we go. Control-Shift, no, it's just Shift-Click. Factorio got me used to Control-Shift-Click. In this game, it's Shift-Click. I wish it was just paste right over whatever the hell you're pasting over. Alright, so instead, I just have to go in and delete these. This one. Rotate it. Flip it. It's beautiful. It's so close to just being like programming. Alright, these can go away now. We don't need you. Is there any reason that I don't have this happening closer? No, because again, it saves a couple belts, so why not do it? Do I need this to go around a bend? No. So, if I do Shift-Click, then do that. That's what I wanted. And then do this. And then do this. Delete. Delete. All of that was just cleanup. And while I was doing that, we did finish making the pieces that we were making. I should have made the white flowers and the yellow hexes. Am I going to do that next episode? No, I want to get them going right now. Look, there's hexes right here. To make yellow, we need... They're doing additive color? No, whatever it's called. The other kind of colors. I don't know what the other kind are. But they're doing red plus green makes yellow, I think. Red and green makes yellow, and this is right here. We need to do white first, but for that we just need RGB. Okay, and we have blue right here. I think just because this shape's right here, and these shapes we can pull off the top. Yeah, but I don't have a good way to stop it. I do need to make a good transfer system, which I can. It's a waste of platforms, but now I have a lot of platforms back. And we now have good ways to do the half thing, as long as I don't care about retaining the other half, which usually I don't. We have really good ways of doing it. Okay, so what I want. I'm trying to decide if I'm doing this right now or if I'm doing it next episode. I want that red. I should just do it next episode because it's a whole color thing, which I haven't even started. Alright, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to say that is going to do it for this episode, but next time, yellow and white is the plan. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.